Hi everyone, welcome to Easy Accounting. Those who are new here, we want them to know that Easy Accounting is the India's first voice-controlled ERP system and GST-enabled accounting software based on voice recognition technology. Moreover, there are many unique features implemented in Easy Accounting which you might have never seen before. It is so easy and simplified that anyone can access it whenever they want with mobile or computer from anywhere in the world. For more details, you can watch the videos in description. Now let's continue. So as you know, while making the videos, I never hide the IP address of my server. So many of viewers would suggest that I should hide the IP address of my VPS, otherwise it can be hacked, but it's not true and it is only a myth. So in this video, we will talk about some myth and facts related to it, and I will also give you security tips to secure the SSH of your VPS. So it is a myth that after exposing the IP address publicly, the server can be hacked or many unethical programmers can try to log into your SSH, because it is not so hard task for hackers to know the IP address of your VPS. So keeping the IP address of your server secret is not so useful in VPS or SSH security. But there is something which you will have to keep very secret, and that is your username. We will see it why. Also, it is a fact that changing the port of your SSH is not going to help you in security of SSH, because once we have IP address of any server, then we can get all open ports of that server through Nmap. So how you can make or convert the security of your SSH in top level high security? Let's see. First one is use complex and secret username and disable root login. Yes, this is the most crucial step. As I said recently that it doesn't matter whether IP address of your server is secret or not. The most important thing which matters is that your username is secret or not. That's why I show only root user while making the video and never reveal username of my server. But along with this, your username should be very complex and unpredictable. Also, you will have to disable the root login in SSH configuration. Using this method, you can also prevent the login attempts to your server by others, because when I had used to log in with root user, then after login I had always used to watch the alerts like 19 wrong login attempts, 37 wrong login attempts, sometimes 45 wrong login attempts. But when I disabled the root login, thereafter I have never seen such alerts for wrong login attempts. Second, allow specific computer systems or a specific IP address to access the server. So this one is also very important. You can allow an IP address to access your server, but in that case you need to have a static public IP address, which is not so easy. Also, the static IP address is very expensive. Moreover, there is an advantage and a disadvantage of allowing the IP address to access the server. Suppose you want so many people to access the server who is connected to your particular network with static IP address, then it's an advantage. But suppose somehow a hacker is not able to connect with your network, then they can also log into your server, and this is the disadvantage. Now let's talk about how to allow some specific computer systems to access the server. So you do this using the SSH key authentication feature, and the great thing is that for this you don't need to have any static IP address. In this feature, a pair of public and private key is used. So you will have to install the SSH keys on the computers you want to allow to access the server. Then when any client system tries to connect with the server, the public key of server is first verified with the private key present in the client system, and after the successful verification, it allows to connect, otherwise denies the connection attempt. But for this, you will have to set the password authentication option to no and pub key authentication option to yes in SSH configuration file. And the third is that use very complex and secret password or passphrase. Yes, the password should be very complex and secret. And if you are using the SSH key authentication, then here the passphrase should be very complex and unpredictable. You won't believe, but the passphrase for my SSH are so complex that my brain don't know what actually it is. Instead, my hands know what is the passphrase. So I can enter that passphrase with my closed eyes, but only on keyboard. This can be achieved by practice. That's it. Thanks for watching. और आखिरकार हम आपको बताना चाहते हैं कि अगर आप अपना ड्रीम प्रोजेक्ट दैट इज सॉफ्टवेयर और वेब एप्लीकेशन को रियलिटी में डेवलप करवाना चाहते हैं, तो आप हमें कॉल कर सकते हैं या फिर एप्लीकेशन रिक्वेस्ट भेज सकते हैं, क्योंकि हम आपको 100% सेटिस्फैक्शन गारंटी देते हैं। इसके साथ ही आप अपने प्रोजेक्ट का पेमेंट EMI दैट इज इजी मंथली इंस्टॉलमेंट में कर सकते हैं, वो भी 0% इंटरेस्ट के साथ। तो अब इंतजार किस बात का, ये टाइम आपकी ड्रीम को रियल लाइफ में बदलने का है।